and we're going to have to kick straight through these two Castrol flags or the goalpost.
KA3 Junior Heavy to roll out now for their final. It's time to give away some silverware for Central Vic Carts and Parts and also 4 and 20 pies. Let's run you through the grid. Starting on the pole position, Amos Orr alongside Dominic Penman, Christian Sasso and Harrison Dusky to start from row number 2. Matt Basso and Darson Harris to start off the third. Dylan Ralph and Michael Janus to start off row number 4. Josh Hunter and Giancarlo Artho to start off row number 5. Charlotte Page and Chelsea Humphrey to start off row number 6. Hugo Garraway and Jackson Fishel to start off row number 7. Jack Bartlett and Zach Turner to start off row number 8. Mia Mifsud and Thomas Hunter to start from row number 9. Bailey Reardon and Angus Fletcher to start from row number 10. Angus Milne and Oliver Best from row number 11. Luca Casolo and Ryan Wyhoon to come off row number 12. Arthur Atron and Thomas Matter from row number 13. Luke Richards and Fletcher Shaw to start off row number 14. Matthew Holmes and Lachlan Whalen to start off row number 15. Zach Luca and Jure Patelli to start off row number 16. With Jackson Pinsuck and Jack Gatt to start off row number 17. So 34 cart field set to roll out for Central Vic Carts and Parts and also 4 and 20 pies. It's finals time here at the City of Melbourne for the 37th annual running of the event, brought to you this year by 4 and 20 pies. Ready for dispatch in the starter's hands. Lights are out. So go down into 1. All still going round. Plenty of congestion as we come to expect in these finals. The stakes have raised. Plenty of people trying to make big moves on the early laps. So your leader at the moment, Orr's been shuffled back a little bit. I think that'll be Penman, that is your leader, with Sasso tucked up behind. Matt Basso has come up into position number 4. It's Dusky in P3. No, it's not. It's Orr, then Basso. Where is Amos Orr? We'll have to keep an eye out for him. Position number 3. So Penman, Sasso, Orr, Basso. And then you've got Ralph, Harris, Hunter, Dusky, Page, and Chelsea Humphrey. Rounding out the 10. Mia Mifsud facing the wrong way just before the dog leg. She's going to rejoin. But up the front, look where Matt Basso is. Position number 4 has put himself in a decent position. Got 2 carts just dragging their carts off at turn number 9. The devastation of a weekend gone wrong. Oh, we got one running wide up at turn number 8 as well on the exit. So there's a bit going on. So back to the lead of the race, and Amos Orr has resumed his position. He's been dominant all weekend, but as we've seen, things can go wrong in these finals. So Orr leads from Penman. Sasso's the next, then Basso. Sasso and Basso, how's that for a tongue twister? Then you've got Ralph. Darson Harris is the next in the order. As they come down the straight, we'll have a look. Amos Orr, fastest lap of the race. Now Bailey Reardon goes quick time in position number 13. So kart 95, quickest lap of the race. Oh, the front 4 bunching up. A little bit of a gap then, and we go back to 5th. And there is a margin between, well, not much margin between 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and then we go back to 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th and 13th are very close. So some little clusters of carts forming as we run through the early laps here of the final in KA3 Junior Heavy. Brought to you by Central Vic Carts and Parts and also 4 and 20 pies. So Amos Orr still leads Penman. Hasn't skipped away as much as what he has in the earlier events. So Penman hanging on. Sasso and Basso. Those two with Darson Harrison Dusky, the Tasmanian. He currently sits in position number 6. Dylan Ralph, Josh Hunter, Chelsea Humphrey inside the 10, along with Charlotte Page. Oh, we've got those two, I think, are parked up over the back. So I'm pretty sure that's definitely Chelsea Humphrey. I'm not sure on the other card. I think it will be Charlotte Page. And it is the two girls who are running in the back end of the top 10 are done in this one. So your leader is Amos Orr. Basso did the fastest lap last time by. So Orr, Penman now fastest lap of the race with a 41.967. First to go, sub 42 seconds is the kart in second. From the Kalula Coast Kart Club is Dominic Penman. The leader though is Amos Orr, Christian Sasso, Darson Harris Dusky. So Basso's in P3. So after a disaster in qualifying, Basso has made his way back to the front and sits in position 3. But chasing him hard is Christian Sasso. So the top 4 roll through down the straight. Dusky's the best of the rest. He's in position number 5. Darson Harris next behind him. Behind Darson Harris, it is Josh Hunter. In 82, Dylan Ralph, Janus and Reardon. So starting to spread out a little bit, your top 4. A little bit of heat between Hunter and also Darson Harris. That's probably one of the hottest battles at the moment. So it's actually Hunter going after Darson Harris. They're going to come nose to tail into the dogleg. Dylan Ralph behind in the 33, just off at the moment. So good little battle going on between Hunter and also Harris. As those two battle for positions number 6 and 7. But up front, Penman starting to make his move there. But you wouldn't believe it, on the last lap, the two. Penman did the fastest lap of 41.944, but he was absolutely matched by Amos Orr, who did the same time. Now Basso goes fastest, 41.871. So Basso trying to get himself into this battle. So we're past the halfway point now in this KA3 Junior Heavy Final. Amos Orr hasn't been able to run away from this field like he has in the previous races. He's had to stick at it a little bit longer. So Orr leads from Penman with Basso giving chase in position number 3. Sasso the next cart through. Dusky, Harris, Hunter, Ralph, Janus and Reardon is your top 10 at the moment. But the front 3 just appear to be bunching up. So once the pressure starts to get turned up as these laps roll down, it's going to become very, very interesting. Dusky's well clear. He is in position number 5. Hunter and also Harris continue to go at it. As they come through, Hunter, Harris. Then you've got Sasso, who's dropped back a little bit. Ralph, Janus, Reardon. So 3 minutes remaining till we see this white flag. And Amos Orr has got a fight on his hands for the first time this weekend in KA3 Junior Heavy. Orr has got some work to do. He has got to finish this one off. but he's got pressure from Penman and also Basso as they come through turn number 9 up to 10. Onto the main straight now. They have put 11 laps. They're going to put 12 laps in the book. This is going to be a decent length final with 11 minutes plus 1 lap. There's over 2 minutes to go. So it's going to be either around 15, 16 lap mark. Or Penman, look at the energy in that car now. The body language suggests he is working up to a challenge. Basso might not quite have that last little bit of speed to get up to the back of him, but Penman 100% is operating well within himself at the moment as he goes to the inside, a change for the lead. So Penman goes to the lead on lap number 13. So Penman, here comes Orr back to the end of the straight. They're going to squabble a bit. Orr's going to make that move work. All of a sudden, Basso is right back in this one. So have a look at the top 3. A minute 30 to go till we see the white. This is going to be a cracker right to the line. So Dusky in 4th. The Tasmanian is having a clean run. Sasso, and then I think it's Harris. But the battle we've got to focus on now to the line is going to be this battle for the lead. As Amos Orr, Dominic Penman and Matthew Basso battle it out to win the 37th City of Melbourne titles, KA3 Junior Heavy. So just over a minute to go. They've put 14 laps in the book. Orr, they all look composed. But Penman's just got that little bit of a up his sleeve, although Orr did not have a bar of it. As soon as he went past, just straight on the reply. He did compromise his run though, so when he went up the inside, he probably slowed himself down a little bit through turn number 9. So we'll watch and see as it comes. So they're going to get past. There's going to be 2 more laps to go after this one. Just under 30 seconds remaining. So this is lap number 15 they've put in the books. So down into 1 they come once more. And it's Orr, Penman and Basso, your top 3, battling it out for the podium. Basso almost had a sniff there at Penman. Dusky's well clear. Sasso, Harris. The 20 of Janus is coming back. Reardon, Ralph and Hunter. So nose to tail, Penman's back in front. They are going to see the white flag this time round, ladies and gentlemen. So get ready for a grandstand finish here in KA3 Junior Heavy. Penman pulled out just a cart length as they come onto the straight for the second last time. We're going to have to ride with this top battle. He goes defensive down into turn number 1. Look for a crisscross on the exit. Not a good place to be trying to pass, but Penman, your leader. Amos Orr has been squeaky clean. He pulls out, goes past. I've never seen a pass there in 4. So there you go. What a move that was. Just made the most of it. So up we come into turn number 6 for Central Vic Carts and Parts and 4 and 20 pies. This is a cracker. Orr's your leader. Penman's in second. Basso up the hill to 9. Orr's got it in the bag here, ladies and gentlemen. Central Vic Carts and Parts and 4 and 20 pies. It's Amos Orr who takes the win from Dominic Penman, Matthew Basso, Harrison Dusky, Christian Sasso, Darson Harris, Michael Janus, Bailey Reardon, Josh Hunter, and Giancarlo Artho. What a cracker that one was. Sets the scene for more racing. We'll be back shortly with KA3 Senior Medium.